Good morning. This is Nita and Miss Panda at Tempe's Garden. She is in stalker mode. I don't know if she sees a bird or a critter. She's watching. She's waiting. Alright, and with that, our dark and ominous. Storm's coming. Windy. Hopefully it'll knock down the tree that rest of the way so I can clear it maybe. Yeah, we've got light sprinkles going on. Nothing heavy, not yet. Yeah, alright, well, y'all stay warm and stay dry. And, I'll keep an eye on the weather. Alright, talk to you later. Oh, say it's chilly. Said the storm finally blew through. It's still rather cloudy, but the temperature has dropped. It's only like 55 degrees. It's chilly out here. Having said that, I needed to come to the hoop tunnel and grab some greens. Yeah, lots to choose from. They don't mind 55. They're rather happy. Anyway, I got a bag full of greens. I'm going to use that one and go get some strawberries next. And then I'll be in the house for the rest of the evening. Why? Because it's cold. 55 isn't good for me. All right. Talk to you later. It's an elderberry flower head. And on this one bush, let me zoom out just a little. Right on this one bush, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19 flower heads that I can see. Haven't bothered to count that one, but if I zoom in, there's at least one flower head right there. And another one a little lower over there. Now, I don't expect my new ones here to flower. They might, but I don't expect them to. My other two over there are just tall, outrageously tall. I got another branch down. The wind is not happy on those guys in the corner. So I'll have to pay attention to them. But they've got flower heads on them too. Anyway, just thought I'd share. We're living life large and loving it. I'm gonna have some awesome elderberries this year. So Miss Panda is tripping because they finally moved the cows. I can hear them over here off in the distance. She's just running around barking like, "Oh my God, Mom, the cows are back." Huh. I don't know if the sound's picking them up. She'll go to barking here again in a second. Got all excited. I'm like, "The cows." And she's like, "I know." And she's jumping. "Mom, look, it's the cows." Of course, I pull out the camera and she's like, "I gotta go check everything else out now. Go run rounds." So she's gone again, doing rounds. Having said that, I had to take a break for a second. I actually got chilly and went in the house to put a hoodie on. And then I have to come back out and I have thoughts. Always thoughts, because I'm out here and it's just me. I always have to look at time and effort. Is the plant that I'm doing worth the amount of effort? Because, it takes a lot to do this by yourself. So these are my June-bearing strawberries. And they're doing awesome. I mean, this is routine for me. Come out here and beat the birds. Pick some strawberries, awesome sizes. Sorry, trying to let you see there. My ever-bearing are already under bug attack. I mean, just literally, I threw 15 strawberries over the fence because they're just not even worth me cutting in half and trying to save. I have not thrown one of my ever-bearing strawberries over the fence yet. Now, at the beginning of the season, they get the same treatment, the same water, the same feed, and then when these guys go back into hibernation, because they will, these guys will get another feed as they do round 2. It's just killing me that I already have to come out here with pest control, which is amazingly difficult because it's raining. It rains every other day right now. So things like DE and other stuff that's, not harmful to the soil, but will help protect them, just washes away. So I'm really going to think about it this year, being that these guys are doing awesome. And we just, not even 2 days ago, 3 days ago, went into harvest mode where I'm harvesting strawberries off everybody, and those guys are already under attack. That maybe I only need to do one kind of strawberry. And maybe I just need to expand my June bearing so I can harvest a large amount of strawberries in June, do jellies and jams, go ahead and freeze some, dehydrate some, and that way I can have strawberries year round and not grow everbearing anymore. It's nice to come out and get a couple fresh ones, with breakfast or something, with some oatmeal or something. But again, I look at the amount of energy that puts into getting me, large amounts of food. The bowl's about halfway full, and 75% of what's in there has come from my June bearing strawberries. So, I don't know. We'll watch the season and see how it plays out. All right, just thoughts for me to think on. Talk to you in a few. All right, last little thought of the day. I had 2 new blueberries, same species. This one is not doing well at all. Its berries are already starting to shrivel up. Its tip has started to die. It's even got a little bit of mold on it, which is crazy. It's in the same row as all the other blueberries, it gets just as much sun and just as much water as this one here next to it. So now its friend is this one, and who's living life large and loving it. There's blueberries on there. It's new green leafies, it's loving its location. I will tell you, this is the second time I planted one there, and this is the second time it's died. I don't think I'll plant another blueberry there. I think if it truly does die out, I will let my annual strawberries fill in the hole. Let it just become part of the hugelkultur, because it is just not doing well. And I didn't do anything different here that I did to its buddy down there. So I just don't know. I might have to have 6 blueberries and never get to 7. We'll see. All right, just, things I need to think about. Put it on film, and that way I'll think about it for a while. What do I do? What do I not do? Oh, these onions are looking awesome. All right, it's chilly. I'm going to talk to y'all later. Other thoughts for the day. This is my butterfly weed. They're all getting ready to bloom, which is awesome. Now, I've seen a couple of butterflies. I don't know if they were monarchs, but I've not seen any, how do I say it, monarch caterpillars yet. But their food source is right here. It's going to look really pretty when they bloom out, So those are the first 2. Or the last 2, I should say. There's that one. It's not quite as full. This is the original. This is the one that was here, the only one that was here when I moved on property. Again, he's going to bloom. He's just never filled in his hole here. Don't know why. Looks like daisies look great. Can't see them. I'll see if I can zoom in a little. I'm not going to go up the hill just because it's sprinkling a little. I'm ready to get back in the house. I have, there you go, wild foxglove. Get the pole out the way. All in bloom. Next to the fairy. Some back up behind her in bloom as well. Where did it go? There it is. All right. I'll leave you with those awesome images. Miss Panda and I. We'll talk to you later.